Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então aqui mais um episódio de Mlb The Show 20. Depois do último episódio que saiu aqui no canal, eu não joguei mais nenhum jogo fora aqui dos vídeos do canal e portanto estamos iguais, estamos assim. 413 de batting average, 5 home runs, 19 RBIs. Claro que isto ainda vai descer, os números, pelo menos em termos de batting average. Mas estamos bem para já. Vamos continuar aqui a temporada. Sim, contacto, podemos subir. Vamos jogar com o Chicago White Sox. Bora lá. Estamos a 15 home runs na nossa carreira de fazermos 300. Brutal. Muito bom. Estamos quase também nos 1000 RBIs. Carreira incrível. Só falta mesmo ir aos playoffs e ganhamos uma World Series. Enfim, isso é que está difícil. Lucas Giolito, 3 jogos, 2 vitórias, 0 derrotas, 2.53 de ERA, começou muito bem a temporada. O Lucas, aliás, Giolito é um bom pitcher. Vamos ver o que é que conseguimos fazer contra ele. Ele pode sack fly. Bola fora.
And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played
so slider.
Their
Parecia que ela vinha fora.
Point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Não nos deu uma bola para batermos, apenas nos deu ali uma slider, mas na parte interior da zona de strike e eu não quis arriscar. Agora podemos roubar, mas não vou arriscar, porque temos um homem na terceira base. E o Judge, que está a jogar muito mal, não fez nada. Roubar a base? Sério? Ah, maluco. Querias, não querias? Rouba a base, treinador. Isso é um falho, mano. Temos um homem em posição de marcar.
And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Tá bom, eu vou tentar.
He's set. The 0-1 pitch outside the throw, and he'll be
treinador.
out at second base.
Idiota. Tens de escolher os momentos para roubar, maluco. Temos de escolher bem os momentos. Não era um bom momento para roubar. What's double play?
Get 2 to second for 1, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time.
Bora lá.
At the plate, Cowboy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping
Circle
the bat,
change.
But it's 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the ground screw out.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't
Idiota,
connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hit to first.
Hard 90, hard 90,
and
hard 90.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Não fizemos nadinha.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nicky Delmonico.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Digging in once again, Cowboy. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Hey, come on,
Yankee shortstop
slider.
behind the count 1 and 2.
Come on, baby, square it up.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ok. No
So
pitcher.
striding in, Cowboy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Boa.
Hard on the ground
Vamos.
towards
Hit.
short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate.
Bem.
The throw's off
RBI,
safe.
empatamos o
It's
jogo.
a big 2-out hit and that
Finalmente
ties the
saiu alguma
ball
coisa.
game. Here's Big
O
Aaron
Judge não vai
Judge.
fazer nada. O Judge está a jogar tão mal esta temporada.
It's not easy scoring in the late innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
Passa
strike 3.
Judge.
Ready for another shot now. Chance Cisco.
The catcher. Chance.
Back up the middle. To second for one.
Fine, double
On to
play.
first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
4-2. Boa
Now to the
equipa.
plate, Cowboy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there,
Slider.
0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1.
Perto da zona de
If
strike.
you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1.
Jogamos tão mal
Well,
neste
first
jogo.
baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the...
Enfim. Vencemos. Boa, boa, boa equipa. Boa. Jogámos mal, mas felizmente a nossa equipa jogou bem. E vencemos o jogo. Bora lá ao próximo.
We are under the light. Juan
Com Alvarez,
is
3
on the mound
jogos,
for
1
game
vitória,
2. And Plesac, what do you
3.00
got?
de ERA.
Hey, Matt,
Bom.
5 full innings for this guy in his last
Estamos a ganhar.
one. You
Boa.
couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision.
Cai.
But I'm
Isso.
sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
That way to square up on that ball.
Dan, as a former
Boa.
pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying
Bora
lined
lá,
up.
Judge.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he
Não
hits
sai
it the
nada
other
daqui.
way.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
On the bag, on the
A
bag, on
sério.
the bag.
The relay, but a heads-up play
Claro.
as 2 fielders were better than 1 that time.
Oh, man, I don't know how that...
4-0. Boa.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Cowboy 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they
Cutter.
dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game.
Cai.
They lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way
Caiu.
to execute today and
Boa.
get on the winning side.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a
Tentar
look at the
roubar.
numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning.
Alma
We'll see if they
maluco.
can keep this up as the innings go on.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Here's Big Aaron Judge. In there, now the throw.
Boa.
And
Roubamos.
not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's
So-
pretty savvy base running, right?
There we go.
A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Bora lá, Judge.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Let's go now,
Really
let's go.
starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully
não dá.
moist like it is right now, so the umpires are going to...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the
Ok.
inning...
4-0.
Plate now is the
Pá,
designated
temos de fazer
hitter,
esta double
Mortis
play.
Gurriel, looking for better results
Temos
than
de
last
ajudar o
night
pitcher,
when he
porque o
went
pitcher,
0 for 4 in
os
that
pitchers são
Hit
horríveis.
back up the middle.
Vai.
A bare hand
Bem,
for one.
double play.
On to first
Bem
to
jogado.
complete the double play.
6-0.
Stepping up to the plate.
Bases cheias. Nunca é bom.
The 0-1 pitch.
Vai. Rápido, maluco. Rápido. Double play. Saímos deste sufoco. Boa, maluco. 6-0. Bora lá.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cowboy, a couple of singles to his credit thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Slider.
Bases are empty, one man out.
There you go, let it go.
Hit pretty well out toward right center
será?
field.
Não. Não foi run.
Will hop over the wall now.
Mas
As
foi
he'll be awarded
double.
second base here. It's a ground rule double.
3-3. Estamos a ter jogo produtivo.
Runner in scoring position at second with
Judge.
one away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Isso!
And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0
7-0. Bom Judge.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early.
7-6. A sério, pá. Ai, estes pitchers, sinceramente.
After doubling in his last at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Baseball for
On the season, Cowboy is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with
não quer nada connosco.
3-0
Nada.
now.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Não dá.
Verdugo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat
Estava a
back to
correr bem.
first.
Ai,
Digging
bora
in to
lá.
try it again. Cowboy, he lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Muito cedo.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hickey over at second. Wade at first, one gone. Hit in the air out to right. Chasing after
Vai,
this
vai,
Verdugo,
vai,
and
bora,
this'll kick off the
bora,
base of the
bora.
wall.
Este burro, pá!
And
Burro!
they've got the runner hung up
Idiota!
between first and second.
Estúpido!
And he is out on the tag.
Aqueles dois burros, pá! Não se mexeram!
And that'll bring up the
Que
catcher,
idiotas,
Shane
pá!
Cisco. So far,
Como é que é
2 for 3 in this
possível?
one. The 1-2.
Ninguém marcou!
On the ground to
Idiotas,
second, hitting
pá!
at his double play. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Vá lá! Não sei como é que vencemos a porcaria do jogo. Aqueles dois idiotas nas bases viram que a bola passou por cima dele. Ninguém se mexeu. Que tipos mais idiotas, pá. Que burros, pá. Os homens do jogo. Que sorte. Desculpem lá, mas eu flipei completamente. Passei-me completamente. Como é que é possível?
First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 15 runners on base.
Enfim.
Afternoon baseball here.
Michael Kopech, 4 jogos, 0 vitórias, 2 derrotas, 3.13 de ERA. Este tipo é bom.
One of the best all-around arms in the game of baseball, Michael Kopech. Originally drafted by the Boston Red Sox, guy hit over 100 miles an hour regularly in the minor leagues. Big arm, big fastball, big power slider too. One of the top young pitchers in the game of baseball is Michael Kopech.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it
Another look to first.
Kopech,
Dive, but he's back.
lança essa porcaria, homem.
Hey, be patient, get your pitch, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. Cowboy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of the last
99.
5.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Row? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up, and they'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
Hit the other way out toward
A
right
sério?
field.
Bem,
Verdugo
parecia
back in
fácil.
plenty of time to put
Nós
this
batemos
away,
bem na
however,
bola.
and there are
Mas
two
enfim.
gone.
Novamente, está 0-0. Este jogo acho que vamos perder, porque o Michael Kopech
Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1
é
so
muito bom.
far. Has a look, now the pitch.
Slider.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't
Slider.
look too good. I wouldn't
Até
be
a
surprised
slider
if we
dele
don't see
é
the umpires
91
come out and bring the ground crew out here.
milhas
The
por hora.
infield, around the
91.
mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Outra slider.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over. And the runner back.
Sério. Lança isso.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Third inning, no score to this point.
E a two-seamer dele é de 97.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Neither guy
Change-up
willing to give
87.
in,
Bom, este
and
tipo
the
tem
at-bat will
números em
continue.
termos de velocidade incríveis. A sério.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Another try at 2-2.
E não fui.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Ai, grande
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull
localização.
the trigger, and
Não tem
there are
hipótese.
2 away.
Muito bom. Estamos a perder 3 já. Este vamos perder.
Stepping up now,
Com o Michael
Cowboy,
Kopech não dá
0 for 2
hipótese.
here to start the afternoon.
Cowboy.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his
Slider
work cut
fora.
out for him.
2-0 now.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Down low, and the plot thickens here.
Não quer nada connosco.
3-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that misses for ball
Bola
4.
4.
And it's first and second now with nobody
Ele
out.
não, obviamente
Well,
não
they
quis nada
struggled
connosco.
offensively in this one so far.
Não nos
but
dê hipótese de
after that
bater.
walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, a double play ball to second.
Stand up,
4,
stand up,
3,
stand up, beat it out, beat it
apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at
E
first.
por pouco era double play, não chegou a ser.
Standing in is the potential tying run, Rico Delgado. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Matt Chapman.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame.
Sétimo strikeout do jogo para o Michael Kopech. Como eu já disse, Michael Kopech é para
And that'll
esquecer.
bring up the catcher, Chance Cisco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The middle. Fielded cleanly
Double play.
to second for
Fine.
1. On to first, and they get them both. So stepping in, Scott Morris, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Scott Mayer.
For sure. Hard.
1-1.
Isso.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Tim Anderson.
Minha, calma.
And that will
So-
conclude matters here in the 7th.
Os nossos pitchers até estão a jogar bem. 3 runs.
Now at the
Que-
plate, Cowboy.
Saiu o Michael
He's hitless
Kopech.
in his
Pode ser que as
2
coisas mudem
at-bats so
agora.
far.
Cowboy.
First offering on its way.
Já é um pouco tarde.
So
pode
far
ser que
this
as coisas
season,
melhorem.
Cowboy is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help
Boa.
it, don't miss any of his
O que é que ele tem?
at-bats.
Two-seamer, change-up, slider e a two-seamer dele é bastante lenta, 88 milhas por hora.
As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. And this is
Grande localização. Bom, este jogo é para esquecer. Este jogo é para esquecer. 3-2. Tá bom, equipa, tá bom. Bora lá. Vamos fazer pressão.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this hit. Hit to short. Scooped up.
Isso.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Perdemos. Perdemos 3-2, mas ganhamos 2 jogos aos White Sox. 2-3. 2 jogos de 3, nada mal. Não jogamos nada aqui. O Michael Kopech foi muito forte. Fez um grande jogo. Mesmo assim ficou 3-2. Este último jogo foi bastante renhido. Os nossos pitches parece que estão um pouco melhor. Parece-me. Não sei. Mas foi positiva esta série contra os Chicago White Sox. Deixa-me ver aqui uma coisa. Standings. Não estamos assim muito distantes dos Tampa Bay Rays. Ainda dá, mas vamos ver. Okay, vamos ao próximo jogo. Próxima série que é contra os Seattle Mariners. Ui, agora vem este Richie Vega que é horrível. 7.45 de ERA. Vamos jogar contra Roger Monk. 2 vitórias e 1 derrota. 2.74 de ERA. Este Richie Vega, não sei onde é que eles o foram buscar. O homem é horrível. Fogo, a sério. É mesmo horrível. Neste episódio não fizemos um home run. Hoje não está a dar. Os home runs não querem nada connosco. Vamos sofrer neste jogo com este Richie Vega. Que é horrível. É mais de um dos pitchers horríveis desta equipa. Enfim. Vimos os números dele.
Is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid.
Okay.
Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right
Tentar
there.
roubar.
Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Calma.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Eles já me toparam.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Vamos tentar meter pressão.
And yet another throw over. And the runner back
E o otário.
safely. First pitch of the at-bat. That's a strike to throw down.
Vamos.
Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Ok, não dei nada.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Colin Moran. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infield. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Zero, estamos a vencer.
At the plate, Cowboy, a base hit in his first trip.
Cowboy.
And he takes a cold strike,
Okay.
0-1. Taken high and deep to right.
Acho que não.
A ball that's carrying.
Nope.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now the Mariners DH, Malik Smith.
The designated
Into the
hitter.
windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short.
Isso.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an
Bora lá.
error as
Vamos ajudar o
decided.
Richie Vega, que ele é um podre. 2-0.
Ready
Bora.
now, Cowboy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Cowboy.
And that's by him at
Splitter.
1-1.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off
Okay,
the table.
Now
fastball.
this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. The 1-1. Misses, ball
Splitter.
2.
One strike.
Outra splitter, mas ainda dentro da zona de strike, baixa. O homem está a lançar muito bem.
Hit hard on the ground to
Vai,
second.
vai, vai,
Oh,
vai,
and
vai,
it
vai.
beats him up a bit.
É
And
hit.
the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
É hit. Boa. Ah, devia ter roubado.
Be the 4-hole hitter,
Idiota.
Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sharp
É,
ground
double
ball
play,
to
já
third.
sabia
McNeil
já sabia que isto ia
counted
acontecer.
for one. On to first, the double play.
2-1.
At the plate, William Sullivan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Sullivan.
To the left side, and that's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
A sério, o que estás a fazer? Não percebi o que é que aconteceu aqui.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs.
Ok, não sei o que se passou, sinceramente. Fiquei mesmo.
Now batting, Cowboy. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Cowboy.
Ok.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Starts to go around, but the
Deixa
home
de ser
plate umpire
idiota,
says he
Thiago.
held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone
Slider.
even more on the next one.
2 balls and a strike now.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes
Damn
moot
the
as it's
ball.
a called strike 2.
Ok.
Full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what?
Slider.
That's better than him putting one in the seats.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Yankees fans here on
Home
television
run.
quite
Por
frequently,
pouco pensei que não
see ya.
seria. Bem. Cia! À frente do
Solo
jogo,
shot
sexto home run
here
da
to left.
temporada.
6th home run on the season for him. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Muito bom.
Oh, and that was really close to a
tiro.
long out.
Por
The
pouco
left
este tipo não
fielder had a beat
apanhava.
on it.
5-2. Bora lá.
Stepping in, Cowboy. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He
And the
didn't hit it
slider.
a ton. He didn't hit it a country
0-1
mile,
count.
but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Right guy,
The
right place. Here we
0-1.
go.
Ai, esta
swinging
slider
strike, and
engana-me
now it's
para
0-2.
caraças, maluco.
In the dirt, and now let's
Get out,
see.
get out,
Goes to
get
third
out.
with it,
Boa.
and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Saque fly dá.
At third, Wade.
Right
At
guy, right
second
spot.
with one
EJ.
away.
Mas
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right
este
after
tipo
him.
tem uma
and it
slider
remains
incrível,
second and
mesmo a
third,
sério.
but with 2 away now.
vencemos!
And tonight's
Boa
ends at a
equipa.
6-2 finish. The Yankees jumped ahead
Passaram-se
in the 7th
completamente
inning and
hoje.
never gave the lead back.
3 vitórias.
Vega
A
earns his
sério?
first win of the season.
3 vitórias, apenas uma derrota. Bem, eles passaram-se. Esperemos que continuem a passar-se e continuem a ganhar jogos. Talvez finalmente as coisas estejam a mudar por aqui. Duvido, mas pronto. Estamos em terceiro. Apenas a 3 jogos dos... a 2 jogos dos Tampa Bay Rays. Estamos a 1 jogo e meio dos Blue Jays. Os Blue Jays acho que ainda não chegaram. Parece. Estamos em terceiro, ok. Não nos vamos precipitar, esperemos que as coisas continuem a melhorar assim. Bom pessoal, vou então ficando por aqui. O episódio 2 foi positivo, tanto para nós como para a equipa. Finalmente a nossa equipa... Será que está a haver aqui uma mudança? Será que as coisas estão a mudar por aqui? Era bom, né? Vamos ver nos próximos episódios o que é que se vai passar. Espero que tenham gostado do episódio. Deixem o vosso like para ajudarem o canal. Se puderem também partilhar com amigos e família, agradeço. Estão nós por aqui. Inscrevam-se, têm acesso a muito conteúdo, muitas séries, muitos gameplays a testarmos vários jogos. Ativem também o sininho com duplo clique para receberem notificações cada vez que eu postar um vídeo novo aqui no canal. Amanhã sai um novo episódio de Uncharted. Este foi Mlb The Show 20. Obrigado pessoal e até à próxima.